Hi, it's Tamara here from the EFT Training Centre, eft-courses.org.uk, and I'm here for my daily tapping video on the coronavirus, and I've had some suggestions of what to do today. So we're going to be tapping on superimmunity and increasing our immunity. So I don't know how you've been getting on, but for today really I would say is my first self-isolation, social cocooning day. We've been running our final training, live training, before we pause everything for a short while, and it feels very weird because that is our favourite part of our business. We love running our live trainings. What feeds us, but so that's all pausing and it feels a bit sad, and but here we are, and I'm going to be carrying on with my online work, so there's still all of that going on. So if you haven't done EFT before, it stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It's like acupuncture for emotions without the use of needles, and the invitation is to simply do what I do and say what I say, and if you don't like what I do or say, then simply don't do it. But if you do, then you take responsibility for your own well-being. And because we're going to be touching our faces, and please do pause the video and wash your hands, or put some hand sanitizer on if you're lucky enough to have some. I bought this before we left Singapore, so there's still some left. Okay, so the wording that I'm going to be using is to increase our sense of immunity from the virus, and I'm going to be using a variety of wording. Some of them were suggested on Facebook. They don't completely resonate with me, but I'm going to use them anyway because they might resonate with you. So I'm going to use words like vaccinating myself with super immunity energy against the coronavirus. Maybe we can use the word, if this word works for you, injecting myself with antibodies, and but I like the word infusing, so I'm just going to play around with some of the wording, and if you don't like my wording, then please do change it to suit what you need. So even though there's a very strange coronavirus situation out there, and I'm scared about getting it, and I'm scared about my family getting it, I'm open to the possibility of infusing myself with super immunity energy. And actually, you know, what I meant to say at the beginning of this was, if you can assess yourself on this well-being scale from -10 through 0 to +10, so -10 right now is feeling worst ever. I know you can't see the whole chart, but I was trying to figure out how to make the whole chart visible, but I will add a link in the comments where you can see the full chart online. But -10 is feeling worst ever. 0 is feeling neutral. For 0 we've got calm, peaceful and light, and then for +10 is the best feeling possible. And of course, the more we can increase our sense of joy and vitality, the better we can feel, and the higher our immune system will be stronger, because we're more joyful. When we're stressed, it puts pressure on our body and our systems, and our immunity is lower. So I'll just carry on. So if you've just joined, please do wash your hands or hand sanitize before you start tapping, because we will be tapping on our faces. So even though I have this anxiety about catching the virus, I'm open to the possibility of injecting super immunity energy into every cell of my body, make me strong and resilient. And tapping through the points now, starting with the top of the head. Super immunity energy, vaccinating myself with coronavirus, super immunity, antibodies and energy. Injecting super immunity, antibodies and immunity against the coronavirus into every fibre of my being, infusing superimmunity energy, resilience, strength into every part of me right now. Superimmunity thoughts, superimmunity feelings, superimmunity antibodies, an abundance of white blood cells, keeping me strong and healthy, increasing my resilience, and sending that superimmunity energy into my family, into the people who are more vulnerable and more susceptible. Even more superimmunity. Infusing that superimmunity energy into my community, into the whole of the country, all the population, even more resilience, an abundance of antibodies, making us stronger, more resilient, vibrant health energy, even more vibrant health energy, even if this seemed like a miracle. Feeling every cell in my body, feeling stronger, infusing joy into every cell of my body, so that anything that is low vibration diffuses before it even enters my body. Feeling more energized. Higher vibration. Vibrant energy. Vibrant health. And just really breathe that in now. Into every part of me, keeping me strong and resilient, keeping all of us strong and resilient. Even stronger, even more resilience, more vibrant health, radiating that out around me, so that everyone I come in contact with is infused with that vibrant energy, that vibrant health, that super immunity, making that feeling bigger and stronger. I'm open to the possibility of miracles, that this situation passes quickly and easily for all of us, and that only good can happen from it. even if this seems impossible to think about right now. And just put your hands in the centre of your chest and say transform, and take a deep breath. Transform. So do share in the comments how you got on, and if you would like to me to tap on anything differently tomorrow. I know I had some other comments yesterday that I will incorporate into tomorrow's tapping. So just tuning in now into the wellbeing scale and just see where you are on that wellbeing scale. See if you're still at the same level. So I definitely feel a bit lighter. I would say I'm about a +3 now. I was probably about a +1 before. So if you keep repeating that as often as you need to, then that will help you raise your vibration. One other thing I want to say is that the best time to do the tapping is first thing in the morning. Because if you can wake up in the morning and immediately increase your vibration, increase your sense of joy, increase your sense of superimmunity while you're waking up, that will set your day. You know, when people say, I got up on the wrong side this morning, and then everything seems to go wrong. Well, let's get up on the right side despite everything that's going on, so that we can not only keep our own energy high, keep ourselves infused with a positive attitude, so that we're calmer, so that we're less stressed, so that we can have a stronger immune system, and then we can be there for others who need us. So keep tapping, keep strong, and please share this with others who you think could benefit, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.